guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my update for my Project 10 pen. I am very excited because I am working on 10 products, and this time around I was able to finish 4 items. Last month I finished 3, so I was very surprised that I was able to finish again. 3 items is pretty good, but 4 it's almost half of the number of products. This originally used to be a no-buy Project 10 pen in which I was gonna buy an item every time I used up 10 products, but I broke my no-buy. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys would have seen that I purchased a couple of blushes, one from I Heart Revolution and one from Clinique, that one of the not Color Pop, some sort of pop blush from Clinique. They were clearanced out and I had always wanted to try them, so I bought some. So broke my no-buy, but this is still gonna continue as a rolling Project 10 pen in which as I finish something, I'll add something in its place. So this is just gonna go all the way to the end of the year. Anyway, I did finish 4 out of the 10, and so I'm gonna start with those. So the first one that I finished is a lip product, and I used up the Buxom full-on lip cream in the color Dolly, and I used everything up. It looks like I have quite a bit of product in the bottom, but the wand doesn't reach down anymore, and I took out the stopper. I draw the line at taking out the stopper. I know some people get a little spatula and they scoop out that little bit that's there, but I draw the line at taking out the stopper. So I used it up. I really enjoyed it. I used it up maybe within 3 weeks, not even the 4 weeks, because I do these updates monthly. I had this in my car. Every time I was there, I applied some, used it up pretty fast and fairly easy, I should say. The next thing I finished was the number 7 Skin Illuminator. This is what it looks like. I used this mixing with my primer and highlighter. I was down to here last time and I used all that up. I know it looks like it's still like full, but there's just the air goes back in there. There's nothing here, as you guys can see. I can squeeze it out and then nothing comes out. So I really enjoyed this. This came in an Ulta goodie bag. It's a full-size product, so it was really nice to find that there. And I would consider buying it. If I didn't have a million highlighters and illuminators, I would buy them. Actually, Alex from One Beauty Addict recently sent me 2 of the Cover FX custom drop highlighter drops. Thank you so much for sending me that. So I don't need to buy any, but this is a good one from the drugstore, and I would keep it in mind. If I ever finish like 5 more of my illuminators, I would buy this. I finished 2 powders. The first one is no surprise. It's from the Sephora collection. This is the Bright Set Loose Finishing Powder in the color number 1 Banana. And I was down to this line right here, so I only had the littlest bit left, and I used it up. I took out the sifter and I really got everything out. I hated this powder. This is not a good setting powder. It doesn't absorb the oils on your skin. It just looks like it's sitting on your face. Didn't like it. It didn't look good. Thankfully, I wear a mask when I go to work, and so you couldn't see the mess underneath it. So would not repurchase. I don't even think they make it anymore. And then the other powder that I used was this powder from ColourPop. You can't see anything. It's the Pretty Fresh pressed face powder in the color light number 6. This is the powder that I was using, and that's it. It's just an empty pan. Last update, I didn't even have pan showing. I had a little bit of a dip, but I feel like I went through this powder super fast. I feel like these powders are kind of expensive, and the product itself, like I can take out the pan. Do you see? Like, it feels very cheaply made. I don't even need to put a powder here. I just kind of like grab it from the side and that's it. So very disappointed with the packaging in this guy. I wouldn't buy this again. I purchased it because I think it was on sale at ColourPop for some reason. Oh no, it was at Ulta. It was on sale at Ulta, and that's why I picked it up. So it was a nice powder, but just the packaging, it's so cheaply made that even though it's a good powder, the price doesn't make up for the powder because the packaging is so cheap. So I wouldn't repurchase. So that's everything that I finished. Now let me show you guys where I'm at with the rest of the items that I have here. I feel like I have some that are going to be finished by next update. The first 2 that I think will be done is a setting spray from e.l.f. This is the Stale Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist spray. And last time I was up here and now I am down to here. I almost finished it, not quite, but this is almost done. You can hear the little balls here sounding like they're almost finished. This is a nice setting powder. I don't think it does much, but I'm using it. Then I have a body spray. This is the Body Fantasies Signature in the Sweet Berry Fantasy scent. Last update, or when I introduced it last month, oh, you can barely see it. I was up here where the double stars are, this line right here, and now I am down to here. So this is I use it every single day when I go to work. I just douse myself in it. I've said it many times before. I'm not the type of person that carries a body spray or a fragrance in their purse. I don't really reapply my fragrance throughout the day. I just apply it liberally in the morning before I get my day started, and then I forget about it till the next day. So that is how much I have. No problem for me to use this up for the rest of this for the next update. Then I have 4 items that I'm afraid you're not going to see much progress. The first one being my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This one continues to go down like the dip. I feel like you can see like the edge of the glass here. If I find a good shot from my last update, I will insert it, but really you guys can't really tell a difference, but I can feel a difference when I put my finger in here. So yeah, this one is a good product to set my eye primer. I used to think this was great as a replacement for my eyeshadow primer, but it's not. The other day I wore it by itself, just with a like I put this and then I put a matte cream shade all over, and then I did an eyeliner, and then I had like the crease lines on my eyelids. So not that great. At least maybe not in the summer here where I live, because it's super, super hot. And then, my goodness, the eyeliner that doesn't dye. I am so impressed, you guys. This is the Tarte Sex Kitten liquid eyeliner. It's not waterproof, it's just regular. It's the eyeliner that I'm wearing today. I wear this maybe, I don't know, 4 days out of the 6 days that I wear makeup. And it's still working, you guys. I'm wearing it today. It's like super dark and super opaque. It's one swipe. It's not patchy. It's just, it keeps going. And I think this is a deluxe size. I don't think this is a full size. How much product is in here? There's 1 ml here. What the heck? I've had this since the beginning of the project. Like, I am so like, that emoji with the brain coming out. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna last. Then I have my Sephora cream eyeshadow stick in the color Purple, number 15. I don't remember how much progress I had from last update, but I haven't made that much progress to be honest with you guys. I know I'm at the R from Sephora, like I rubbed off the A. I don't remember if I had the A showing last update, but I really didn't use this much last update. I kind of have been focusing on using eyeshadow as a liner and using this as my liner. So I'm gonna try to focus on this guy a little more for this next update, and hopefully I have more progress. And then something else that also doesn't have much progress is the current lipstick that I'm wearing, and I have it all over my face. This is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick in the color F-Bomb. These have been discontinued, sadly, but this is how much product this is how much product I have left. You guys will be seeing a comparison photo on the screen, I hope. But this one, I mean, I don't have much left, but it's a red bold color, so it's not like I can reapply it a lot. And I don't wear it to work because I do wear a mask at work, and this will move. There's a dog hair here, and I'm afraid that if I take off my mask, I'll have like lipstick all over and look like the Joker. But I was focusing on another Bite lipstick that was almost done, so I really wanted to finish that one for the next update. So this one kind of took a back seat. Spoilers, I did finish the Bite lipstick. So I'm gonna be focusing on this one a little bit more, and hopefully I'll have, gosh, I would be happy if I had like, I wanna say half of this finished. I don't know if half is feasible, but we'll see. So then, since I finished 4 items, I will be introducing 4 more. The first thing that I'm introducing is a foundation, a powder foundation, and it's from e.l.f. This is the Camo Powder Foundation in the color Light 205N. And this is new, guys. This is completely brand new. I haven't used it. As you guys can see, it's intact. It still says the e.l.f. Camo imprint. It's still on there. And look, this is completely clean, completely white. There's no powder fallout inside. I mean, this is literally brand new. And then I will also be including this Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I have used this one maybe 3 or 4 times already. This is fairly new. I just finished using my previous face primer that I was using. So as you guys can see, it's kind of sunken in here a little bit where it's a pump, so it's getting kind of sucked in here. I'm really enjoying using this product. I think it works great, and I think that it's gonna work really good with this powder on top. So hopefully it works great. I actually found this, gosh, was it at the beginning of this year, at the end of last year? I found this at Marshall's. They had a ton of Ole Henriksen products, and I was intrigued to try this one, and I'm glad that I got it. I have quite a few primers, a lot of deluxe size samples, but I wanted to go with a full size because I feel like I also have a few full size face primers, and I felt like it was easier for the sake of this project, so I wouldn't have to be including like a new primer every single month. I was like, I'll just use a full size. So anyway, that's my rant on that one. And then I'm adding a lip product. This is the Stila Stale Day Liquid Lipstick in the color Patina. This is in my lip products I want to use up in 2022. I will give you guys a swatch just so you know. That's what it looks like. I really want to go back to wearing liquid lipsticks because it's easier for me to use these up even at work, because I just wear my mask and they don't get stuck on my mask. At least the other liquid lipsticks that I was using at work, that's how I use them, and I didn't have issues. So hopefully this will sit good on my lips and it won't transfer onto the mask. So that's that one. And then last but not least, I am adding a controversial product because if you guys watched my refranketing video that I did, I created a sort of a mess of an item, and I'm gonna pan that. Believe it or not, I have been using this product that I panned. It is getting a little bit of hard pan here, as you guys can see. It doesn't really look that purple. Like when I look at it, it looks more like grayish brown. Like on a certain lighting, it does look like a little bit purple. But if you guys saw, like I didn't have pan on this guy at all. And now I do, and I have been using it. I use it as a contour. I'm wearing it today. I'm very light-handed with it. This was a refranking, so I pressed it myself. So it's not very tightly packed, so it does have some kick up. It's okay. However, I'm getting use out of it, and that's all that matters. I thought I was gonna have to trash this. So yeah, like I said, I am wearing it today very lightly, and it does help that I have other complexion products on top of this, so it doesn't look too bad. And I am wearing a mask when I wear at work, so even if it did, nobody would care because no one can see it. So I'm glad that this wasn't a complete total failure. I don't know if I'm gonna repress it or just keep working on this as is, and then maybe until after next update I'll give you guys a repressing. But for now, I think I'm gonna keep it this way. So yeah, that's this guy right here. So that's all I have for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.